Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. They love our neighbors, so we can never be saved. So it is written in the holy book. You find out channel. The time is now. We want to go. Remember your promise. The land of rising sun is our home.
Yes, yes, my wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom. We are here today again to continue from where we stopped yesterday. Wonderful people, our freedom and our liberation is a non-negotiable, and it is a task that must be done. Biafra must come or nothing. As you can see on the screen, Onyendu said, it is Biafra or you lower him to the grave. But it will not happen. Nobody will lower him to the grave. There are many things that Onyendu said so many years ago that are just manifesting to the realization of many people in that region. So my people, you can see his pure here. He talked about Tinubu a long time ago, before now. Wonderful Biafrans, I welcome all of you today. This is one of the Breji platforms where we tell you everything the way they are, authentically. We bring every information as they are. We are not haters. We are not traitors or terrorists, as they call us. We are freedom fighters, and we do not engage in violence. But the Afonjas selected Tinubu to enable the Fulanis, and he is doing exactly the same. Because as a president, if you come to a country that you want to rule, all you have to do is to take stock, remove the bad from the good, and let the good one continue injustice for the well-being of your people. But no, Tinubu is enabling everyone that is bringing something bad to the country, that he's ruling, not minding their neighbors, not minding how those things are to the people. So, wonderful Biafrans, before I go ahead, I have to do the needful. Father, Lord, my God, we cannot do anything without you. Your name is hallowed and glorified. Father, Lord, we the Biafrans, we are calling upon you to come and take preeminence in what we are doing, Father, Lord. You, Creator, we want you to continue guiding us. Release our leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, because even the president is not ready to release him. Release our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. He is not a terrorist as they accused him. He does not sponsor terrorism, but he's only our Prime Minister leading us to freedom. And that makes him a freedom fighter. Wonderful Biafrans, we thank God and we will continue to do so. He say, so my people, yesterday I was playing out what Adadio Rama was exposing to us, everything that Madam Bao Bao said in an audio that she recorded of her. It is good sometimes when things happen, you will have to take it easy and watch. As we, Breji, were watching them at the time, she later had a change of mind and came back to Biafra Republic government in exile that the Prime Minister left for us before he was turned to come and do some answers. And my people, you know that our PM is a very intelligent young man, filled with knowledge. Nigeria government can never defeat our PM unless he is alive. But as long as God lives, as long as his brain is intact, Nigeria government by no means they can win. They can win, and they will never win. They won't win Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and they will not win our leader Mazi Simon Ekpa. Never. It will not happen. So let me play this very voice of our leader and listen to him.
And as I keep saying, Tinubu is the modern day Afonja in Yoruba land, and he will destroy, because for his sake, the Yoruba race will be in a very serious mess unless they abandon that idiot now. I call him an idiot with every a fool, a certificate forging criminal, a drug pusher in Chicago. Go and do your research on Tinubu. A drug pusher, a kleptomaniac extraordinaire, a thief of unimaginable, a living rogue, a stealing machine. All of you were there during election. Bank bullion van that used to carry money went to his house. All the guys said, Jagabana must go.
Yes, during that time when the bullion van was his investment on Buhari, he used everything he had because he set his eyes on the ball to rule Nigeria. So he invested everything he could. You all know that in every country, the only way you see bullion van is in the central bank. But because Nigeria is just a country that doesn't follow any rules, nobody, unless you don't have money in Nigeria, you will be a government of your own, in your own house. A different administration will be going on. Nigeria has no rule. What rules in Nigeria is money. And that is why the governors in the Southeast and all the politicians, they don't want anybody to mention Biafra. because Biafra is the face of the truth. And they say that face of the truth scares the liar to hell. The face of the truth is very ugly and nobody likes it. So, Jagaban carried Bullion to his house to sponsor Buhari's election, and they all succeeded. And it kept on and on and on. Now, Sahara Reporter, owned by Shore, will tell you that Jagaban is asking the governors and the Southeast politicians to come and talk about the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Is he not the head of state? That makes him an untruthful man, a man that got into power by lying, by using 5 corrupt judges to take away P2B's mandate. I am never and will never and can never be P2B's fan. Not at all. But it's a clear example. Both Oduduwa, the North, and the Southeast Biafras, we all knew at the time that Obi won the election. But no, Sadwana of Sokoto said it, that instead of an Igbo man to rule Nigeria, they will employ somebody from another tribe. And this Sadwana of Sokoto is no less a person than the son of Osman Danfodio from Sahel. Hello, my brother Emenike. Thank you for joining. So, my people, Tinubu is a liar from the pit of hell. Recently, a girl that is a youth corper in Nigeria, Zoo Nation, complained that Tinubu is a weird president, that he is not an honest president, and they are vilifying this girl for speaking out. That is the type of country they want us to belong, and that is something that will never happen. It will not happen again. It has happened when we were Nigerians, but not anymore. We have come to the joint where the line has to be drawn. We are Biafrans from this time on and forever. We will remain Biafra and not Nigeria. And the difference is clear. Onyendu knew of this man called Tinubu very well. And you can imagine when Onyendu predicted these things happening now. So anything that Onyendu says, do not doubt it, because that's the way Nigeria operates. The way they have been dividing us, the way they don't want us to remain together, the way they are using their Muslim ticket to destroy everything they are doing, that is what Onyendu is telling us. So, my people, let's continue to listen to Onyendu.
Who is the modern day Afonja in Yoruba land, and he will destroy, because for his sake, the Yoruba race will be in a very serious mess unless they abandon that idiot. I call him an idiot with every reason in the world. A fool, a certificate forging criminal, a drug pusher in Chicago. Go and do your research on Tinubu. A drug pusher, a kleptomaniac extraordinaire, a thief of unimaginable, a living rogue, a stealing machine. All of you were there during election. Bank bullion van that used to carry money went to his house. All of us said, Jagaban must go. A thief. He's also a murderer. He was instrumental in the slaughter of young Nigerian youths at your so-called Lekki toll gate. Have you all forgotten? Black people, have you all forgotten?
Yes, this is it, my people. Recently, we went to Finland and came back. And Madam Bao Bao that Nigeria government contracted, the way they have contracted Tinubu now to come and divide and rule. They contracted her, and she a lot of things, saying a lot of things. But we have to show the world. That's why we come every day now, to tell the world that we are not working with the zoo nation. They will go and bring terrorists, everything, and they will tell you, oh, it's Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, oh, Simon Ekpa in Finland. Just listen to this.
Nigeria to import terrorists from all over the world. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. And Saru is in Nigeria. Al-Shabaab, Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that have been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria, and the government of Nigeria provides an enabling environment for them to thrive, for them to do their bidding. They provide them with logistics, money, arms, and then they send them to the eastern region of Nigeria to kill my people and to destabilize the region. That is Nigeria to import terrorists. Right now, there are more than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. Al-Shabaab is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani bandits operate in Nigeria. Fulani herders that have been named the 4th.
Yes, my people, right now, the speculation and the news. I cannot bring the pictures or the video here because it's very, very sad, very painful, and the YouTube and Facebook banned it because of community rules in Facebook and YouTube. This Al-Shabaab, Al-Qaeda that our brother is talking about, that Nigeria imports, are now taking over all the military barracks and the police stations, so that none of these people can even fight them, though they don't ever fight them. Because when they tell you repented Boko Haram, you will be thinking, how can a terrorist repent? They will put them in the army. What are they doing that for? They want to use these military people that they converted from terrorism to automatic military or soldiers to enable these ISWAP people. Once they come in, they have taken over the Borno State command of their own soldiers, which is their business. But what do? They bring them down to the southeast to destabilize our state in Biafra land. And they will tell you it's Simon Ekpa, it's Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. But you are hearing him saying this because he was holding this conference abroad and letting the world know what Nigeria is made of. Last week, they shot 3 soldiers on a close range, and they even gave them the evil opportunity to say their grace before they shot them. 3 at close range. And nobody mentioned the name of these soldiers. That is what is going on in Nigeria. And the other news, whether they are using it as propaganda or real, they are all over the bushes in the whole Nigeria. You will also hear that from Gumi, waiting for anyone to give them the command.
Terrorists from all over the world. More than 5 terrorist groups that operate in the country today. Ansaru is in Nigeria. Mieti Allah operates in Nigeria. Fulani operates in Nigeria. Fulani herders that have been named the 4th deadliest terrorist group in the world by the Global Terrorist Watch of West Africa. These terrorist groups operate in Nigeria, and the government of Nigeria provides an enabling environment for them to do their bidding. They provide them with logistics, money, arms, and then they send them to the eastern region of Nigeria to kill my people and to destabilize the region. That is their goal. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Yes, that's their goal. And they will tell you is our...
We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We can concentrate so much on them.
Should we say Nigeria is ungoverned because you just said something like that? You go a length, you don't see police and all that. Or shouldn't it be a case that we need more of these, the presence of the government in some parts of the country?
Or not only in some. The government should be present everywhere. What we can do also with the herdsmen, like we did with the Niger Delta militants, when they are rehabilitated, when their grievances were listened to because of international pressure. I don't think it's because of Nigerians. If Nigerians, they will say, let them go and kill themselves and die. But international pressure put on Nigeria, we had an amnesty program, you know, to rehabilitate them, to educate them. There is a relative peace and quietness in the Niger Delta. And they are also the ones helping us that there is no oil vandalization. The same thing with the forest. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen in all scattered in the bush. We can educate them. We have Nigerians there. In fact, it was estimated that there are about 9 million plus herdsmen.
You have heard it.
Open your eyes! Open your eyes! You will die! Open your eyes! Don't you?
Yes, fellow Biafrans, those of you listening and some other people that are listening to all this, it is just for the world to know why Biafrans are fighting for survival, fighting. Hello, Irene. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. We have to continue to preach the gospel of Biafra. Our freedom and our liberty is non-negotiable. And our liberty and freedom is a task that must be done, whether anybody likes it or not. Relating to or working with Nigeria is like wearing a very tight leather shoes that will be hurting your feet. Even the person working with you can never know how hurtful you feel. So it is us, the Biafrans, who live close with these animals that can feel the pain. It is only the mothers who can tell you how it feels to be losing your sons and your daughters on a daily basis. Even in Ukraine currently, there's war between Ukraine and Russia. In a month, did not they buy in Biafra land, in Zamfara, in Benue State, in Plateau State, in Ondo, everywhere, all over that region. You cannot buy such people in 2 months in Ukraine. I calling on the world to come to the rescue of Biafrans. If you look on this screen, you will see it, and he will say it here. Talk to them. Turkey used to be a Christian country. Syria used to be a Christian country. But these marauders, because they want to Islamize, they want to Fulanize, they are still buying Christians, which are predominantly Biafrans. even Kaduna people. This criminal here called Christopher Musa that was screaming the name of our PM, he doesn't talk anymore. Why? Because they have gotten what they want in a platter of gold. I will play his voice where he was talking about, funding. He was talking about funding. And you will see that what Madam Baobao did was the reason why Musa does not talk anymore. Madam Baobao gave Biafra to them in a platter of gold. For those of you who do not know who we refer to as Madam Baobao, that is Ngozi Orabufulani. Look at here. Musa was talking about funding. And the person interviewing him said, are you scared? Because when you are doing a program like this, we are not professionals. You have to link it up. You have to link it up so that people will be able to understand what you are saying. This one sleeping is Tinubu, and this one is Christopher Musa. And these are the terrorists, so-called repented soldiers that he is using to capture the whole of the zoo for the Muslim Shetima and what's his name, Tinubu. This is what they are doing. Systematic destruction of that region. So, my people, let me play Musa's voice. You will hear what he's saying.
And then externally, we have external people that equally support them. The issue of IPOP. There's a lot of funding that comes in there. Yes.
Have you heard it? There's a lot of funding. He's talking of funding. Why? Because what Madam Baobao did initially, that was in January, almost immediately, in fact, from December when we came back from Finland, what did she do? She divided the number of people contributing to the liberation of Biafra, to our self-defense. She made sure that she divided that number. And that is why today we are making this fervent prayer and preaching to our people to come back together to Biafra Republic government in exile. And this is the link. Many other links though, but this particular one, biafragov.org/donate. And you will donate so that Musa will continue to try for the zoo. Look, all these soldiers you see here are terrorists, repented Boko Haram. That's what Musa is doing. He's crying here, and the interviewer asked him, are you scared? Listen to him.
And then externally, we have external people that equally support them. The issue of IPOP. There's a lot of funding that comes in there. Yes.
Are you worried? Because you know, of course, you have a special operation on the sit-at-home IPOP situation in the southeast.
Yes.
And the leaders of these groups are outside of the country.
Yes. We have repeatedly complained about the issue of Simon Epa. He's in Finland. And one basic area we're looking at is this issue of the Southeast, Simon Epa. So this individual has become a menace to this country. Simon Epa has become a menace to this country. So the country must act on it diplomatically.
So you people have heard that. Why don't we come together and ignore all these distractors? Because we have no other home except Biafra land. We really have to come home. With all this we are hearing, everything we are watching in our naked eyes happening before us, why do we have to wait to be preached to in order to come? Donation is the only thing that will gain Biafra for us. right at this point, my people. Yes, donation must be at this point for Biafrans. Yes, that is the only thing that will get us Biafra as it is today. No matter who is leading you, no matter who is ruling you, it is only funding. The moment we raise fund seriously to save our land, my people, Musa will never sleep and go to proper sleep. He will be having sleepless nights because they have paid billions of dollars into his account. That is Nigeria modus operandi. With all this one, do you see Buratai, the one that he replaced? Buratai had 3 million US dollars paid in his account. A military man. Yes. So our donation will make this happen. As my brother Chibo is saying here, Musa must continue crying if we continue to donate. Let's listen to Musa.
Finland is having a free way, encouraging him to do what he's doing. His utterances and his actions is affecting what is happening in Nigeria. We should never allow that, sir.
The manpower in the police today is grossly inadequate. The United Nations ratio of 1 to 400 is not attainable in Nigeria as of today, because the ratio in Nigeria is 1 to 1,000.
Our strategy as an army is the deployment of forces in each of the 6 geopolitical zones to conduct operations to combat the security threats.
Yes, this one was Lagbaja when he was alive. The security threat, you can imagine when Lagbaja died last year, till today, the security threat is still looming all over the country. Things has never become well. Let's listen to this man from Turkey. As I was saying before I digressed, Turkey was a Christian country. They thought that we are that kind of gullible people or very few in number that they will come one day overnight and they will conquer our territory. That will never happen. We are not Oyibo. We are not white men or white women. They cannot take our land. No matter the number of people that they brought to train their soldiers for them. Because I saw one this evening, but I haven't read it. So I didn't want to touch on that because I must read something, listen to it before using it, to be able to analyze it so that people will understand and agree with me that our freedom is sacrosanct. We must donate to eliminate the presence of Janjaweed in our land. We must donate, my people. That is the only way we are going to win. And these people will leave us alone. Listen to this man from Turkey.
The people, they have their home, they have suffering, they are doing the normal life. You sit and talk with them. You crazy idiot people. We will show you very soon. You crazy idiot man. Stop killing the people. I am telling you from Turkey. I am telling you from Biafra, on behalf of the Biafras worldwide. You crazy, you will die. You will be in punishment. This terrorist group will going to kill you one day. Stop killing the people. They are human beings. Like you have grandson, you have your wife, you have your family. How you can make them to cry with your dogs? You will see what will happen to you and to your army that they shoot. You are the responsible front of the international community on the human being. It is not enough for you to go to the criminal court only. You have to die like you killed the people. You have to die. You will see what we are going to do. You think we are playing? This is not a children game. You are not killing the chickens. You are not killing some cows. They are human beings. You open your eyes. Open your eyes. You open your eyes. Don't kill the people. They have their home. They are suffering. They are doing the normal life. You sit and talk with them. You crazy idiot people. We will show you very soon. You crazy idiot man. Stop killing the people from Turkey. I am telling you from Biafra, on behalf of the Biafras worldwide. You crazy, you will die. You will be in punishment. Then this terrorist group will going to kill you one day. Stop killing the people. They are human beings. Like you have grandson, you have your wife, you have your family. How you can make them to cry with your dogs? You will see what will happen to you and to your army that they shoot. You are the responsible front of the international community on the human being. It is not enough for you to go to the criminal court only. You have to die like you kill the people. You have to die. You will see what we are going to do. You think we are playing? This is not a children game. You are not killing the chickens. You are not killing some cows. They are human beings.
Yes, my people, the man is really crying out for Biafrans, that we are not.
US.
Yes, let us listen to Asari Dokubo. Currently, you will not be shocked, but you have to understand what is going on now. They have made him Asari Dokubo, I mean. I don't know what they call it, Sariki or whatever. These people are very strategic. Do you know why we do this? For those of you that are still following Madam Bao Bao, when these people come and dominate our land, when they come to take over our land, they are not going to spare anybody, even this Asari Dokubo. They will wipe everyone out. Why we do this is to show you that as long as you speak something that is not Fulani, you are their enemy and they will wipe you out. They will kill you like they did to Kensarawiwa, and they will dump you. If they don't dump you in their shallow grave, they will dump you just anywhere in the bush. But trust me, they will unalive you. Let's listen to Asari Dokubo.
Send a delegation with a tender, including the wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to Finland to submit a petition, a copy of the petition that was sent to me. But unfortunately, I don't know whether I deleted or something happened. But a copy of the petition was sent to me. They accused Simeon Ekpa. DOS sent a petition to the Finnish parliament.
Have you people heard it? You know that when we were in Finland, Madam Bao Bao lied to the world, lied to her followers, that we brought some people to Finland to come and disrupt what we were doing. She was actually the one in connivance with Nnamdi Kanu's wife, Bianco Juku, and the rest of the politicians that were sponsoring them to send this petition to Finland. And she was there with them. Because every day in that Finland hall, she will be coming late. I went to one of the ministers and said to her, what is holding this lady from coming? The lady said to me, my sister, who should I ask? Nobody knows why she will keep us 1 hour, 2 hours before coming to the hall. When she claimed that PM asked her to surrogate. Surrogate what? Because she was PM secretary. PM always like her to conduct meetings in the public. But to her, she is now the leader. She's now the one that will conduct everything that we are doing. And she will hold people waiting for her. This is how Asare Dokubo revealed. But my people, the reason why I brought out his picture is that now they have made him something in that rivers. You see how they plan to dip that their Quran in the Red Sea or in the High Sea. She is one there. The Ned Ngoko is another one on the other side of Biafra land. To tell you that these people, they are very, very systematic and strategic in their plans. Who are these people that we cannot overcome and bypass their plans to gain our land? Many Ogoni people during the time that Abacha pied Ken Sorowiwa, they were not with him. But he felt, oh, they are my friends. That's the way they will deal with this one. And that is the way they will deal with the rest of us. Why don't we come together? How much is it that you cannot spare to contribute? Because PM never lived in Biafra land to make Musa cry. You don't have to work with Madam Baobao because she is not for us. She is against us. We need to come together, donate money to get our land, to protect our people. That is the nitty-gritty of what I'm doing. I'm not doing this thing for you to come. As you can see, it's only 5 people watching. They come, they go, they come, they go. But constantly now, 5 people are watching. But for whoever is watching here, you have to understand that we have a mission. We have a goal. And the only way we have to achieve that is by funding, raising funds, making that little sacrifice, spreading the gospel of Biafra, trying to help in any way you can. All the money you contributed with Madam or Ngozi Orabufulani, she carried that money, gave 80 or how many millions to Caterpillar, who is the commander of Ebubago that is buying our people. She gave him that money, and he is the one working with this man hand in hand, special force. They are buying our people. Recently, it was revealed with his uniform that Marvelous Arize is a man from Asari Dokubo, a special force in his full uniform. What is difficult for this Biafran still hanging around Madam Baobao? Even QTV that was working in his media has left her because QTV said that he no longer understands what Madam Baobao is doing. So, my people, we need to use our tongue to count our teeth. We are in a very precarious time. These people have surrounded our homes. Gumi said it here that they have 90 million terrorists littered all over the bushes in the whole zone, both in Oduduwa land. On Saturday, the people of Ondo inside the bush. They were running with children, with everything they have. People running with machine, people running on foot, people running, carrying their things in their vans, leaving their villages on Saturday. You can imagine when these people come with all those powerful guns that you saw with Gumi and his terrorist group. Why don't we donate? If they tell you today that the country where you are want to deport you, unless you pay 5,000 US dollars, you will go and borrow it. Or if you have it, you will pay. But you cannot afford to pay for your liberation. Hello, my wonderful brother, Amanda Neza TV. Thank you for joining. Thank you, my brother. I have a video on this guy, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are asking people to come and give false witness against our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will play that one very briefly. But look at Tasari Dokubo. He is now Seriki or whatever he is, because Fulanis, they purposely brought this man, paid him a lot of money and converted him to Islamic religion. He went to Sudan to study Arabic. He is now a Muslim and they have given him something. That was why they swore that they must dip the Quran to the sea. And this one is just in the riverine area. My people, they will not succeed. They will not succeed. I will show you where our PM made it clear that this Usman Danfodio mission will never materialize. Yes, he will end Usman Danfodio's mission. He will end it, as he said. Listen to our PM.
Biafra will come. You either allow us to go in peace or you are going in pieces and Biafra will still go. I come that Nigeria will end. I come that there will end the Usman Danfodio legacy. That legacy that every time they will be talking about Usman Danfodio, you will think that Usman Danfodio manufactured the aeroplane. You will think that Usman Danfodio manufactured a car or he invented one Ihela machine or something like that. No. Usman Danfodio have a legacy for killing northern Nigeria, for killing Hausas, conquering them and turn them into what you see today outside Fulani. That is the legacy that Usman Danfodio brought to northern Nigeria. And today they have Usman Danfodio University. That is what they continue that particular legacy. That is the reason why the Fulanis are killing innocent Christians in the northern Nigeria and the middle belt. It is to continue the Usman Danfodio legacy, and I am here to end it. I will end it. The end of Usman Danfodio legacy will start from this year. I am telling you, go and mark it. It will start from December 2nd. Once we exit Nigeria, that legacy is gone, completely gone, because they will not have any other place to conquer. Is it all?
My people, when Onyendu and our PM makes these boastful utterances, Unuchoko Nani, Kandi Fulani Siangwano, come and end it and let us see. It must end. It must end. We have to end it. Our donation is very, very important. Very, very necessary. You know why? Onwero onye fagarapụ ndụ bụ onye na-asụ Igbo ma ọ bụ bụrụ onye Biafra, because they already know. We don't have to wait until our PM comes out to come and actualize this by himself. Anyị nwa ga-ebidogodu ebe ọ kwụsị. Like somebody that was talking on Twitter today. The person said that Ojukwu followed our ancestral tradition and culture of preserving our land and lives. And when Ojukwu was no more, Uwazurike took over. They started Uwazurike. Onye came up, left his own legacies and structure. And that template, PM followed it. Now that PM is answering questions, are we going to abandon all that? No, my people. No, we have to follow suit. We have to follow suit. There is nothing anyone that is not living in Biafra land can do than to donate. Use our donating link, biafragov.org/donate. There's another one, biafraInUSA.org/tax. Once you donate, my brother, you are fighting for our freedom. Hands down, Musa have to cry again. He has to cry. Please, my people, try and donate. Try and donate. We are their target. Yes, we are their target. And nobody else. We Biafrans, we are their target. And that is Usman Dan Fodio legacy. They want to come and Fulanize us and Islamize us, and it can never happen. It can never happen, my people.
Fodio legacy. That legacy that every time they will be talking about Usman Dan Fodio. Usman Dan Fodio manufactured an aeroplane. You would think that Usman Dan Fodio manufactured a car, or he invented one Ihela machine or something like that. No, Usman Dan Fodio have a legacy for killing northern Nigeria, for killing Hausas, conquering them, and turn them into what you see today, Hausa Fulani. That is the legacy that Usman Dan Fodio brought to northern Nigeria. And today, they have Usman Dan Fodio University. That's what they continue.
Yes, they want to turn us to the way they turn the Hausas. Nobody hears the voice of the owners of that land because they come with their intimidatory terrorism. This terrorism is to instill fear into you and I. That's what they do. It's not as if we have the number of logistics that they have, that they will beat us. Even when we don't have that, they don't beat us. But my people, believe it or not, if we donate generously, Biafra will come before you know it. What is delaying us is the funds. That's why they send Madam Bao Bao to divide the number of people contribution. And so many people have now left Madam Bao Bao. So many. The latest person is the one called QTV. That one has come out to say that he has washed his hand off. Because since he heard our General Butuzo say that Madam Bao Bao does not give them all the money that they contribute, that he is wondering where that money goes to. She uses it to support the Fulanis. You all remember when Gumi said, oh, that the governors of Southeast should recruit, train, and arm Igbo boys to fight IPOB. This is to say that the Fulanis have now divided us. Igbos are different, IPOB are different, whereas we are one. So my people, we need to think, for those of you who are still with Ngozi Orabu Fulani, you need to fall back as PM instructed. Fall back. We want Musa to continue crying. Look at it here. Our brother said it. Musa must continue crying. With your donation, that will happen. With your donation, Fulani will run away from our land. With your donation, our lobbyists will do it back for us. My brothers and sisters, ogologo okwu adịrọkwa mma n'ụka mgbede. Madam Baobao abịarọkwa, ọ bịara iwetara unu Biafra. One of them said na na-emebilufa their political career. And what does that tell you? That they are planning for their politics in 2007. That's what they are planning. And with the Fulanis, you must tell them what you will give them before they will allow you to even contest, let alone becoming the governor. That's the way they promised Dave Umahi, president. What is David Umahi today? Nothing. They told him, oh, you will be Senate president. Is he the Senate president? The answer is no. So they will tell you what to do to destroy your people, and the next thing is to dump you. They don't owe you any obligation. So with Madam Baobao, there is no road. No road. She is just wallowing in deceit, lies. Yes, my people, listen to this.
They have no clue at all. And we continue to work those idiots. They have no clue. They have no clue at all. Odogu Jepota, Atanaye, doesn't so bad, the other day good. Maria Magu, I have a room now. Wait. No, Odogu Jepota, Asno, dozy. A dozy, man, if you are more that I apply. Odogu Jepota, Odogu Apuluno, Odogu Jelevesolo Gate, Odogu never USB. Susan, they dozy. There does come and if you are more I apply. By then, we destroy it again. Everything. Una fucking on down for mission. Odogu nanya mandano for mission. Odogu nanya fẹ́ dandin bunande get up. We putam is zimbabwe. Tien kokonu. Everybody turn against Adam war. Everybody. Mputa yon biko muase moyo. Mukpai polo. And I beg. I pipe low. Mana another way system to come out. Then I come out. Mkwechiri. Million years ago, now no majana manke wesioku. Anwa yacha na yacha, now no maja manke wesioku. No one of a macha zenke wesioku, no one of a choice me and campus as if I tigo munkwe pepagum. Gesia nonte. Famasi jana say. Odogu je potasu zende ye dosi. So they say, man, I am my apple. Because someone a fair me go po. Oh, my, that no ever told you can never come with them. That they can't. Reply and goes all up and with the voice. I'm going to again. It's a woman come. Yeah, but I know how we pay. Oh, the one was anything. Yeah, but I know how we pay. Yamanko, Mumanko. To pack her bag and go.
Are you hearing it, Biafrans? Those online watching, are you hearing it? Because this is the cry of a defeated woman. The woman is answerable to both Nigeria and Biafrans. Because every money and every contract she has reached with them, she is accountable. And all the things she did, if PM comes, she will be accountable. But she's now telling her those here listening to her that she will leave. So what are you still doing with her? Let me take it back.
we continue to work with those idiots. They have no clue. They have no clue at all. Odogu Jepota, Atanaye, doesn't so bad, very good. Maria Mago, I have a problem now. No, Odogu Jepota, Asnoye, dozy. Edozie mana ifi ama that na ya apply. Odogwu Jepota o. Odogwu hapụrụ ụlọ. Odogwu nyere vessel gate. Odogwu na-emere hapụrụ USB. Suze na-eyi edozi. Na-eyi edozi kama na ifi ama na ya apply. By then we destroy it again everything. Una fuko na onda for mission. Odogwu na anya na nda for mission. Odogwu na anya ife ndị mbụ na ndị gedefu wee gbapụta izizi mgbapụtara. Sie mkpu n'oke ọnụ. Everybody turn against Adam War. Everybody.
Esokwa m turn against her. Because dịka ada ndị mbụ na ndị egede dị. Na mbido otosiro ịrapụ ife PM dịka etu o si egosi na ya na PM dị close. Na PM bụ onye na-emeta ife dị ya mma n'obi. Ọ bụrụ na ị nwere ezigbo ọyị, o wee rapụrụ gị ụlọ pụọ, ọkụ gbaba ụlọ ya, ịrapụkwuo dị ụlọ, ime etidu mkpu si ndị mmadụ bịa nyelu gị aka wụnye ọnya bụ ọkụ, kama gị nwa agbapụ onye gị na ya dị na mma. Esokwe m, mana ebe ọ bụ na ọ bịago yọ, anything email one Biafra, you have done it to all. Obia yo, so all your guy in. Now we have accepted that we are one. That is what we are preaching. Because the moment you come to donate, you are showing that you have Biafra attacked. Nature ka Biafra bia, and nature ka kusi bundi bani. That is all. I need it together. Anya chụpụ ndị a overnight. Fapụọ na our land. Ọkwa ife ndị ọcha na-eche o. Ọ dị unu ka ọ gịnị ka ndị ọcha na-eche before fe recognize unu. Fa chọrọ ịfụ na your land dị sanitized. So that ọ bụ na fa bata, fa dị safe. Fa recognize ya gị. Fe nweta benefit of that recognition. Ọ ife ndị ọcha na-eche. Ya ka eji asị unu bịanụ ka ime ngwa ka imeghara ọdachi. Donate. Use this donation link. Donate enu na ọkalịrị ego unu ji agba nkwụ nwaanyị. Ọkalịrị ego unu ji eme pati. Ọkalịrị ego unu ji akwa ashwebi. Donate enu ka ime ife akpa ka pụọ. After all, Ojukwu bidoro ife a ọ nọrọzi. Ị gasị ka ichelu ka Ojukwu nwụsị apụtakwa again. Ma ọ ka onye ndu nọgolu 4 years, ka ọ nọkwa another 4 years, ka ọ pụta. Ma ọkwa na PM, ka ọ nọ 5 months ma 6 months, ka ọ pụta, before ị malụ na ị ga-azọba anị nna gị. No! Fa akụzigola anyị ife fa na akụzila anyị. I am not happy that they are where they are today. Because we want them to be with us. But na fa nọdụgo there bụ na fa nọdụgo. Ka anyị welie mụta ife. After all, Usman Danfodio kụzili ụmụ ya ife afa na-eme. Ọka dị ndụ, ọ nwụrụ taa. The same thing with Saduana of Sokoto and Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. They did not die today. Ụmụfa ka na-follow kwa trend. Ife nnefa na nnafa rapụrụ fa. So, anyị ga-agbachizi nkịtị. Ndị Fulani nọchie everywhere. Nọchie our oil resources. The only thing anyị nwere ike ime, and we have done it before. Musa wee bee akwa. It's just last year o. Ndị be anyị unu elozokwana. Rapụnụ Ngozi Ọra Fulani na ọ dịrị already inweta Biafra. Ọ chọrọ ịbụ gọvanọ. Unu afụghị na onye laikere ọchịchị. Ọchịchị asọkịa. Because she is an appointed lady. She was not elected. Onye melga point pụọ gị nwa pụọ beto chọrọ ịpụ. Wele asị na-eso ndị be anyị. She lies like fish. Na-egekwa ya ntị.
And I beg, I pipe low. Mana or my another way system to come out. Then I come out. Mkwechiri. no maja na manke wezi oku. Anwa ya cha na ya cha, no maja ajan, manke wezi oku. No one of a matter saying ke wezi oku, no one of a cho ichi emi fe na ka was asrifa. I tigo mun kwe pe putagum. Gesia nonte. Famasi jana say. Odogu je putansu sende ye dosi. So the man I am because someone have failed the gumpo. Oh my that no but to can never come with them. That they can't. The flying goes all a base and with the voice. Ya putano okweperai. Oda gwa fe anything o kan gwa po. Ya putano okweperai. Ya wanko, mu wanko. When goes on about God of land, I do go ready to pack her bag and go. Maybe the show no. Why here you will pack your bag and go?
Oh.
Why here you will report? I will.
Some Eba have people that equally support them. The issue of IPO.
So my people, ona nugo. If any non epu, ona nugie. Nekwa nke ọzọ okwu ka m gosikwa unu ka unu na-egi ofu n'ofu because this woman ọ bịara ịzọ Biafra. Kedu ife ọma na Biafra land? O nwere ife ọma. Ọ sị na ya amamosi no demilitarize na-egekwanụ ntị ka ọ sị no decentralize.
Innocent people. Innocent just because they're talking about when I get majority of them will say, one may thank you that now. I know because
Onye na-asị ya mommy, thank you. Akụkọ onye asị sigburu onwe na-egekwanụ ntị.
Ụmụaka a na-equip ha 247. So I don't care. On the mean, ụmụaka niile nwetara information, instruction from Odogwu, you must follow that instruction. I want to also a good general that has the interest of Biafra at heart. Also, that instruction, he must follow to that instruction. That instruction, he.
Una afụge na ọ bụrụ na butu ụzọ, can you imagine ka o si disrespect our general? Una afụge ka o si disrespect fa na ọ bụ na o nwere respect na o nwere respect. Ife a bụ nwaanyị bịali try ka o lesi ndị Biafra to Fulani ka emechie Biafra kpatakpata wee plan na ejide PM. Our leader Maazị Nnamdi Kanu na Nigeria ejide our PM Maazị Simon Ekpa na Finland, then ya dịzịa empty. Ọ bụ na ọ bụrụ structure our PM ụlọ elu down, ndị be anyị nwaanyị a ọ ka succeed but ụkwụ awụghị ya naanị na our media team the very formidable, our APM the formidable, the chairman of CRC the formidable, and the entire cabinet ministers the wonderful, both the men and the women. Ewe wuo nwaanyị a naanị. Unu anụghị ka o sokwu wee kwuo ebe Famasi Diana si na Odogwu pụta ya pụọ. Ifuge fa na-ekwu okwu dia politik na fa bịara ịzọ Biafra. So maka those of you fọdụrụ afọ na-eche ọ bụ na PM pụta ka ife ị na-echelu as you are waiting, obodo anyị na-aghọrọ ọkụ. Join what we are doing. Join it.
Was the order from Odogwu, now order from her. Then again, this is success. So we don't know what I'm here for success. And I say that's not gonna happen. Oh, anything I need today, as well as protecting Biafra. Let me know. As well as I discuss administration, but those is general.
My people, 1 minute. Hello, my minister. Ndewo.
That particular legacy. That is the reason why the Fulanis are killing innocent Christians in the northern Nigeria and the middle belt. It is to continue the Usman Danfodio legacy, and I am here to end it. I will end it. The end of Usman Danfodio legacy will start from this year. I am telling you, go and mark it. It will start from December 2nd. Once we exit Nigeria, that legacy is gone, completely gone, because they will not have any other place to conquer. Is it us that they are going to cross our border to come and start saying we want to conquer Biafra? We did not conquer us when we were in Nigeria. It's not going to be possible.
Wonderful Biafrans, my people, lovers of freedom.
We hear a machine or something like that. No, Usman Danfodio have a legacy.
Did Odogu tell you to sack success? The answer is no. Odogu doesn't give you all to sack success. Everybody with respect for Odogu. Immediately Odogu instruction. To reach out to you. Did Odogu tell?
My people, you have heard my minister. We have been instructed to join the group media broadcast. So I plead with you and I thank you for working with us till this time. Join our group broadcast in the next 5 to 10 minutes. I thank you people so much. Remember, we have to donate to make Biafra work and to make Biafra come. If there is no finance, I doubt what we are doing. We have to finance it. Amanda TV, also join us. You are one of us. Thank you, my people. I will stop here and join the team. All hail Biafra, peace, progress, unity, and equity. I love you all and remain strong. Biafra must come. Bye from here.